Happy Valentine's Day, my little home chefs. Today we are making a very special recipe. Now you know I love using vegetables and teaching you all the different ways that you can use them, but I acknowledge that there are certain things you want to learn how to make. That's why I like doing fun recipes every now and then. And this week is one of those Funfetti recipes. So this week we're making Valentine's Day Funfetti Cookies. They're super easy, super delicious, and I know you're gonna love them. So let's get cooking.
In your meal kit this week, you have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of rainbow sprinkles, 1 large egg. This is a mixture of 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and you'll also have 1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter. And to make this recipe, you're gonna need a nice big bowl, a small microwave safe bowl, we're gonna use that to melt the butter, a plate, a spoon, a fork, or a spatula. I'm gonna show you how to use a fork in this recipe, a baking sheet, a piece of parchment paper that's included with your recipe, and a dish towel or a piece of plastic wrap. So the first thing we're gonna do is start by melting our butter. So I'm gonna melt my butter by giving it a 30-second burst in my microwave. If you don't have a microwave, you can also melt it in a pan on the stove. Next, we're gonna put our melted butter into our large bowl with our white and brown sugar, and then we're gonna mix that up until it's all nice and smooth. Now that that's nice and smooth, we're gonna add in our 1 tablespoon of vanilla as well as our 1 large egg, and then we're gonna whisk it with the fork until it's all smooth again. All right, now it's time to add in our dry ingredients. So to this, we're gonna add our 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, as well as our mix of 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm gonna mix this up with my fork until almost all of the dry mix is no longer visible. Now that most of that dry mix is no longer visible, I'm gonna add in my 1/2 cup of rainbow sprinkles, and then I'm gonna fold this into the batter, and we'll continue to mix this as we go. So folding means you start from underneath it and you pull it up. It's different than mixing, it's a little more gentle. So we're gonna fold in all of our rainbow sprinkles until they're incorporated throughout the dough. All right, now that this is done, we're gonna put a dish towel or a piece of plastic wrap over the bowl, and we're gonna put this in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. And during this time, we can preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So now I'm just gonna scoop out a nice big spoonful and form it into a dough ball. And I'm gonna put these about 3 to 4 inches apart on my baking tray and bake this in 2 batches. Now this is going to go into the oven for 9 to 11 minutes. or until golden brown around the edges. And here is our finished Funfetti cookies. Now I'm going to put these down and let them cool for at least 5 minutes or until they're cool enough to handle with my bare hands before I enjoy them.
Alright, time for the best part of the video, the taste test. I literally think this is the best our studios have ever smelled. Here we go. Just as I suspected, these are absolutely delicious. Wow, that is really, really good. I hope you enjoyed our special Valentine's Day Funfetti cookies. Now I know these were a lot of fun to make and I hope yours turned out really good. But I want you to know something, that regardless of the recipe that we cook, I am so proud of you just for trying. I don't care if you burn it, I don't care if it doesn't come out good, I don't even care if you change the ingredients that I give you. I'm just proud of you for trying. And the awesome thing about cooking is that even when you make mistakes, you can just try again, because next time I promise it'll be better. I love, appreciate, and respect all of you, and I will see you right back here next week with another delicious recipe. So until then, peace.